Hey, if you found yourself here, maybe you're feeling stuck. Not lost in a mall kind of stuck, but the kind that feels like everything's paused, like you're holding your breath, waiting for something to move. And it's scary because you've been trying, but nothing feels certain. And no matter how much you think, you still don't know what to do next. I know that feeling because I am in that place right now. A while ago, I made a choice. I left my job to study, to learn, to grow, to chase something I believed in. And I did it with hope, with heart. But now, there are days I sit with my tea and think, what have I done? How will I manage? What if I don't figure it out in time? And in the middle of that chaos, I found myself reaching for something old, the Gita. Not to read it like a holy book, but like a conversation, pause, a breath. There's this moment in the Mahabharata where Arjuna, the strongest warrior, drops his bow right before the battle. Not because he's scared of losing, but because he's overwhelmed, exhausted. He's stuck, not knowing what the right thing is anymore. And honestly, that's so human. So Krishna speaks, and instead of giving him a clear yes or no, he says something quiet but powerful. You have the right to your actions, not to the fruits of those actions. And that stopped me in my tracks. Because maybe the point isn't to figure out everything. Maybe the point is just to keep moving, to do what's in front of us, without letting the fear of the outcome paralyze us. I keep thinking, maybe this stuck feeling is actually life telling us to stop gripping so hard, to trust the effort and let go of the control. It's not easy. God, it's not easy, but it's a softer way to live. So if you are sitting in your room feeling heavy and unsure, if your chest feels tight and your thoughts are loud, this is for you. You don't need to have the big picture yet. You don't need to know the end. Just take the small step. Send that email, write that list, rest, cry, walk, make yourself some tea. Whatever the next thing is, do it. And then breathe. You are not alone. I am figuring this out too. And maybe we won't always get it right. But maybe that's okay. Because if Krishna could sit beside Arjuna at his absolute lowest, then maybe the divine sits with us too. When we have no clue what comes next. And that's enough. This is Trikal, where old truths meets new questions.